Damn, Q. Maybe you did that.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
All my niggas made it out the trap. Ain't no going back, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Told my mom we rich forever. Yeah. Made it out the slums, now it's better. Shit, we good. Your son got a little cheddar. Motivate the fellas, motivate the kids in the ghetto. Wait a 50 point of six.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. Check one, check two, check one. Check two, check one. Check five, check six. All the fucking checks. Going crazy with the sound effects. What up, what up, what up? They shooting. Going crazy with the sound effects. What up, though? IG Live, what's the deal? We on. If you on IG Live, man, make sure you go to eblockradio.com right now. Check out the full studio view, dog. That's www.eblockradio.com, man. Monday motherfucking morning and shit. Angry man, what's good with you, dog? Got the good sweater on and shit, dog. What's popping with you? IG Live, don't forget, man. Again, www.eblockradio.com and shit. Let's do it. E-Block Radio in the building, man. This motherfucking Monday morning, dog. Trying to get some shit going together. What's happening? All right, it's all good, dog. Almost Christmas around this bitch, man. It's Christmas week. Hopefully y'all niggas done Christmas shopping or whatever y'all doing. You know what I'm talking about? I haven't even started. So that's enough for that shit, I guess. Nigga didn't even start
no.
yet.
Hell no.
Get a little air horn action and shit, dog. We talking about kids being ungrateful today, dog. We'll get into that shit, dog, in just a minute. All right, dog. I got you. Let's go ahead and get the show started, though, because we already rolling and shit, dog. What you know about kids being ungrateful, dog? Shit, everything. We about to get to it and shit, dog. We'll talk about Master P and shit, and the little situation he in. I guess I can't call it a situation. I don't know what you want to call it, but we gonna talk about that. And that's how we got into the whole situation about kids being ungrateful. Some shit Romeo Miller was saying. So we gonna get into that in just a minute.
What the hell going on over here?
I don't know. Look like it's tied up.
Got it.
Laid back tone. What up, though? Laid back tone was cold, though. I got to talk about the shit I went to sing Saturday too, man. Shout out to Detroit rap scene. I can't get the fucking microphones. I mean the headphones to work. They was working. I gotta get this fucking shortage fixed. There it go. I think as soon as I let it go, it's gonna stop. Fuck, man. Damn, that shit ain't gonna work.
That definitely ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, fuck it, man. I don't even know. It's just technical difficulties and shit.
I'm good.
It's only coming out one ear, though. On my side, I don't know about yours. All right, maybe we sit it up there and shit, maybe. Fucking struggling. All right, there we go. We got action and shit, dog. I don't know where Money at. He didn't say he wasn't coming, so I'm not sure. I guess he on his way. You ready to get started?
Yep.
Let's do it. Yo, yo, yo. Nope, we ain't starting right there. Let's start that shit over, dog.
Hell no.
All right, here we go, dog. If you are now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Today's show is brought to you by Part of My Eastside, partofmyeastside.com. Use the promo code eblockradio and get 25% off. Now let's get to it, dog.
Let's do it.
Yo, 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 you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
I'm doing the best I can.
Got my man Monk Money possibly on his way and shit, I guess. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. Trying to get the light off you and shit, because that bitch hella shining on you.
Oh, is it?
Hell yeah, we try to get that shit off you a little bit. Anyway, dog, we in this thing, dog. It's motherfucking Monday morning.
Yeah.
Lions motherfucking won again.
Yeah, they got a strong chance of sneaking in the playoffs. Man.
Hell yeah. Real strong chance, dog. For real, for real.
Yeah, they got to take care of business, though.
Yeah.
Keep taking care of business.
You think that shit gonna happen? Do you want them to go to the playoffs?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. We gonna get our ass beat, probably.
So?
Yeah. I want them to go too though. Niggas talking about some fucking draft pick and shit. I don't give a fuck about that. We'll never do good in the draft any fucking way.
We've been getting number 1 draft picks for how long and still ain't going no goddamn
Right.
shit. Like, I'm tired of seeing us get the number 1 draft pick. I want to see a playoff game.
Nah, for real, for real. Who are we playing in the playoffs, I wonder? Because we had come in like, what, 6 or 7 seeds, so we probably play somebody good.
Yeah, somebody like, motherfucking Eagles or something like
Oh,
that.
shit. Them motherfuckers playing good, though.
Oh, no, they probably be at home watching the playoffs for the first round.
Oh, yeah, true that. I'm still a hater, though. I don't like Jalen Hurts. I don't care. They talking about MVP talks. It's just nigga. I'm a hater. I don't give a shit. I just don't. I guess because he's a black quarterback, I ain't supposed to hate him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, dog. Anyway, dog, how was your weekend and shit, dog? What's been popping with you?
Well, my weekend was all right, man.
Yeah.
I got some sleep.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing of it is, man, I keep waking up. I don't know what's this all about at 4 o'clock in the morning.
At 4 on the nose every day?
No
In that
later,
area.
no later than 4:15.
Yeah.
It's like automatic.
It just remind me of this movie I seen on, was it Netflix or Prime or HBO Max? I don't know, one of these motherfuckers, though. It's a series, though. It's called The Devil Hour. So this lady kept waking up at 3:33 in the morning, or 3 something. Yeah, I think it was 3:33 in the morning and shit. And they called it the Devil Hour and shit, right? But what happened was she had a traumatic situation that happened when she was a kid at that time and shit. And like I guess she forgot about it, and then it just started reoccurring in her sleep.
Oh wow!
So did you have any traumatic situations at 4 in the morning though that you might have forgot about and it's waking you up every night now?
I don't know.
That's kind of fucked up though.
Yeah, I called myself going to sleep. I said I'm gonna stay up until like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Bing, 4 o'clock. Like man,
Word.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah. That's weird as hell.
Then I'll try to go back to sleep.
Yeah. Don't work.
I got a couple hours before I gotta go to work.
One nigga Burger checking in. What up though?
What up, Burger? But the thing is, I don't know. This may you doing a sleep study, but this may sound crazy as shit. Like when I try to go back to sleep, I can't. So I just, I may roll over and start watching something.
Yeah.
But I be relaxed in the motherfucker.
Just can't go to sleep.
Just can't go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. That is weird.
I'm dead serious. You know how you just be laying down and you be relaxed like, damn.
Like you should be asleep.
Like this the shit. I mean, to the point where it feel like I'm sleeping, but I'm not.
What the fuck?
Like I said, I don't know, man. Some weird shit.
Yeah,
Like
something else going on.
Like I said, I'll be relaxed in a motherfucker though.
Yeah, they 7-7. No, we're not going to relax because they're 7-7.
What?
They could go 10-7. Anyway, dog.
They could go 10.
Yeah, they could go 2-7.
But
Or
yeah,
it wasn't, 10-7. Yeah. Anyway, well, other than that, dog, what's been going on with you other than not being able to sleep for real?
but like I said, I don't be tired.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll be relaxed in a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Just like I'm like, just oh shit, this feel good.
Just never get to sleep.
Just don't go. I mean, I may fall back to sleep for about an hour,
Yeah.
and then I notice if I lay on my back, it's a wrap. I'm never getting no sleep.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got to lay on my side.
I don't know what that's about, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lay there, then I roll over, then boom, gone for about an hour. Wake up at 6.
You know how you can find out what's going on, though?
How was that?
By having a sleep study performed, though.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, I've said that a few times.
Yeah, you might be right.
Anyway, dog, what else going on with you, dog?
Nothing, man.
Anything good on TV?
What have I been watching? What was that? Kendall?
Who? Kendrick?
Kendrick?
You been watching that shit? I haven't watched it.
Yeah, that's that.
It's like some time travel type shit.
Yeah.
I saw the preview. I ain't hip though.
Yeah.
Nigga,
What?
you know what I've been watching, bro?
What?
The Gang. Right? Now remember that shit was when they moved it to BET. It was
old
kind
shit?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of trash, right?
Right.
It's on Paramount Plus now. That shit good in the motherfucker, dog. I've been watching. I binge watched all that shit. Shout out to my nigga Monk Money and shit for sharing the credentials.
What? It's new episodes?
Yeah, so it started last year, and they in the season 2 now and shit, dog. So I watched all the season 1, and it's only 2 episodes into season 2 now, dog. That shit good in the motherfucker. Now, obviously, when it first came out, it was funny, like it was comedy and shit. It's some comedy in this one, but it's kind of more dramatic and shit. But like they touching on some shit though. You know what I'm saying? As far as like some real life situations, they touching on some shit. And Damn, I guess a lot of the shit that's happening there, though, I can kind of equate to what's going on in the topic, too, and shit. What up, though?
What up, though?
But, yeah, that shit good in the motherfucker, dog. I was telling this nigga I've been watching the game and shit. That shit look like it hurt it, bro. That shit look like it hurt it like a motherfucker.
Damn, shit, the whole fucking bar.
It sound like
That shit sound like it hurt it. Look like it hurt it. No, I was talking about watching the game and shit, nigga. I was like, that shit good as hell.
That shit good, I told you.
It's a lot of real life situations in that bitch, dog. Yeah, so anyway, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, though. You said you been watching Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is alright, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It was better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be some bullshit, but it wasn't.
From the previews, it looked like it's probably kind of dope and shit. I ain't checked it out yet.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. More money. What's poppin' with you, dog? What's been going on with you this weekend?
I don't know. I think I grabbed edibles instead of weed.
Oh shit, I'll take those too. Shit. Edibles are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got edibles and weed. Oh shit, this nigga must be off today.
Yes. Yes. Finally get a motherfucker off that. Like I said, bro, I'm on some angry man shit right now, bro. You know
Working
what I'm
your
saying?
ass off, huh?
Working my ass off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get this money together.
Yeah.
Shit.
Working. That's it. All right, so I guess I'll go next and shit. Then we get into the for real topic. I guess that's it for real. Yeah. So shit, that's really this weekend though. I did want to talk about that though. This weekend, so Saturday. Was that Saturday? Yeah, Saturday night I went to what you call that shit when you got a showcase and shit, right? I ain't been in one of them bitches a long ass time and shit. So somebody we knew was performing, right? So we get there. It's a little spot on 7 Mile and Grass. It's like right next to the Popeyes and shit. That bitch don't even look like it exists for real. Like it's next to an African braiding place and shit. And it's got no windows and shit. Look like you might die inside that bitch, right? So, and also too on the way into that motherfucker, man. Shout out to the nigga who got so high. I'm assuming he got high and shit. Cause when I pulled up, it was 2 niggas sitting in the car and shit, dog. It was 2 niggas sitting in the car, and the niggas got out the car and just went in. So I'm like, damn. I look over. I'm like, damn, them niggas left their lights on and shit. I get out the car and walk past. That motherfucker running. Like, shit, this nigga just got out the car. Car running. I'm like, all right, maybe they just going in and coming out. Dog, went in that bitch for like probably about 2 hours, watching niggas perform, smoke weed the whole time. Like, I don't even know how this shit happened. I don't know how I got home after that because I was really high. But I came back outside to the truck. Car still there, still running, dog. These niggas must have got out that motherfucker, just went in. Left the motherfucking car running, nigga. For 2 hours, some high shit, nigga. I'm like, damn, I hope that motherfucker.
And they was on 7 Mile Grass and that bitch was still there.
Still there.
Shit, they did good.
They did good, dog. So either niggas was high as fuck or they was scared to cut that bitch off. Like, I don't know what happened. So anyway, but it was a couple of, I seen maybe out of the performances, I think I seen like 3 that I thought was like, you know, was really decent and shit, dog. Shout out to niggas, you know what I'm saying, the rap scene is a little different. These young niggas rap a little different. But
They do.
yeah, I fuck with a few of them though. Like, that shit was cool. So that was Saturday night. Sunday I did Shy's Christmas show. Shout out to Chase West, my nigga No IG Cheese and shit. We did it on location over at Cheese Crib, so that'll be dropping on Sunday, which is Christmas.
Said no IG.
Yeah, No IG Cheese. This nigga ain't got no social media. This is the only nigga in that age range that I know that don't have no social media. This nigga like early 30s and shit. Like, nigga, they ain't got no social media.
That's what's up.
And a nigga rapper and shit though. He retired and shit. But like, the only thing he did have was YouTube because he was posting his videos on that bitch, and that's it. Like, damn, I'm surprised. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to them. So that should be dropping on Christmas. That's the Christmas episode and shit. So that was my weekend, dog. Did some motherfucking Detroit rap. Did some podcasting and shit.
Purple Lotus, shout out.
Yeah, Purple Lotus flower and shit I did last night as well. That aired live actually, so that was a live stream yesterday. So shout out to Candace. Make sure you check that out on eblockradio.com. Also on her YouTube page, Purple Lotus Flower 888. All right, it's 10 motherfucking 30, dog. That niggas ready to get down to business.
Yes, sirski.
Yeah, I'm trying to see was there something else I seen.
Finally warm.
It's decent, huh?
These never take a coat off.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's 30 outside though, which I'm kind of surprised that it's decent down here. I even cut the heater on.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that shit. But I'm trying to see was there something else I seen other than that? Cause I've been I binge watched all the game and shit, so I think that's all I've been watching. I got that one episode in season 2 left. It's only 2 episodes. They haven't. I guess is week by week or something.
On season 2 is only 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I think I watched shit 7.
In season 2.
Yeah, still
why
week
them
to
bitches ain't
week.
pop up?
Still week to week, but I'm on.
I ain't see that shit yet. This one I did episode 1 last night, and then I seen there was one more episode left, so I didn't watch it.
Oh yeah, you got that's not one more episode. It's about 7 episodes left.
Oh damn! I gotta look back in that motherfucking dog. Thank you, cuz.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, appreciate that shit.
Shit good as fuck.
That shit good as hell, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Funny as fuck.
It's funny and some real shit though. Like it's some good shit in there. Anyway, dog.
We got some fire.
Of course not, cause y'all niggas stole the lighter. You can't ever keep a lighter around this bitch, dog. Literally had like a pink and white lighter sitting around this motherfucker, dog. I don't even know who took that shit, dog.
Probably me.
Bill in the box. What up, though? I ain't saying Bill in the
Billy.
minute. What up, though?
What's up, old Billy?
Son of Liberty checking in. What up, though? SGV Productions checking in. My nigga Bo checking in. He said tell Romeo to shut his 30-year-old ass up. That nigga's a bitch for that. All right, so that's what we talking about.
Oh, this is what we talking about?
That's what we talking about,
Oh,
dog.
man, that's a good topic, though.
That's what we talking about. All right, so if y'all not hip, dog, Romeo basically put his old man on blast and shit, said he broke and shit, said that all the kids been making money, but they've been using all of their money to pay his back taxes and shit, right? So just trying to put dog on blast. So that's what led me to today's topic, dog. Are the kids in this generation
disrespectful as fuck?
Ungrateful, nigga. That's what I want to use the word ungrateful. Our kids today ungrateful,
I
dog.
want to say disrespectful as fuck.
SGV Productions said, yeah, they are, and it's because of social media, dog.
Yep.
So, what y'all niggas think about that, dog? Angry Man, is kids fucking ungrateful these days, like more than we was?
Yeah, come on, Bill Cosby.
Finally, somebody else other than you got a Cosby sweater on. Nigga.
Just trying to be like you,
Right, exactly.
But yeah, they are. They're very fucking ungrateful, man. These kids are spoiled, ungrateful, and I just don't understand. You know, I mean, I was telling some kids one day. I heard some kids talking about some kids.
Big.
And I looked at mine and I was like, open your mouth, I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head.
This nigga violent.
When I was dead serious about that. I say, cause y'all over there talking about this kid. Because, I mean, the kid was clean. He just didn't have on all the latest shit.
Yeah.
You know, but he had on some, I can't remember, I think it was some Reeboks or something.
Yeah. He didn't look like no dingy ass
hair
kid.
was
Like,
cut, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just wasn't, you know, photo shoot fresh.
He wasn't social media fresh.
Yeah, social media fresh. That's a good term to put it.
Hell yeah, because that's all it be.
That's a good way to put it.
For sure.
And I said, first off, I said, ain't neither one of y'all bought shit.
Right.
Okay, y'all just fortunate enough to have parents that's, you know, willing to buy y'all some shit. And I said, because I said back in my day, we would have looked at it as, you're not talking about me, you talking about my parents.
Yeah,
you trying to
sure.
say my parents can't afford this shit?
All right. You ain't talking about me. I ain't got no job. I'm 10.
I ain't bought none of this shit.
Exactly. So talking about my mama, nigga?
Yeah. I mean, that's how we would have took it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because all of our parents had good jobs.
Yeah.
All our parents had some real good jobs. And it was up to them if they wanted to buy us all that expensive shit.
For sure.
It wasn't a couldn't afford thing. It was, I ain't spending my money on that thing.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how mad you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we definitely didn't get praise for shit we were supposed to do. Because I know damn well I didn't.
Right. No, I feel you.
You know, I stood in the driveway on my motherfucking graduation day. And my pops was like, all right, man, here go a couple dollars, I'm gone. I'm like, where you going on? He's like, I'm doing work.
Right, my old man went to work after graduation too.
And he was like, girl, so
I was honestly surprised. I didn't think he was coming. I thought he was just gonna go to work. Shit.
he was like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, I was joking, but I was serious. I'm like, where my party at?
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not about to celebrate some shit you supposed to do. You supposed to graduate from high school.
I mean, that's not fair though. It's still an accomplishment though.
Well, I mean,
I didn't have no graduation party either, but I'm just saying. Yeah.
I get what he was saying.
Well, yeah, because none of us had that bitch.
I mean, you start. He said, I started that shit now. I'm gonna have to keep it up. Every time you do something, I gotta reward you for it. What are you, a dog now?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you right.
Your old man kind of rough, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he kind of rough.
You know how that nigga is. Yeah. But you know, I got that concept and I got that point. But these kids are ungrateful because they expect you to do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because it come out, they expect to have it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They are. If it's new, they supposed to have it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You are supposed to get them stuff. These kids don't know the real word no.
So, as I hit the weed, and of course I can't talk and smoke at the same time. And this bitch still smoking. Shit. God damn, you can't blow the smoke out. All right, so look, you say kids is ungrateful, but I gotta ask this though. Is it the parents' fault? Are parents doing too much and making these kids setting these expectations too fucking high? Like, some kids just like, I mean, some parents like spoil their kids so much that they set that expectation, and then when they get ungrateful about little shit, it's like you get mad, but like you kind of set the precedent and shit, right?
Yeah, but a lot of these parents are afraid to tell their kids no and fear their kid gonna be mad at them.
For sure. Yeah, no, that's the truth.
Well, I mean,
He said, not you, huh?
not me. I don't give a shit.
This nigga stupid.
But you know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah,
A lot of these
Mad
motherfuckers-
folks, you ain't gotta pay a bill. Fuck you, mad folks.
a lot of these kids are mad. You know, they will get mad.
They do. They do.
You know, because their parents told them no.
Tamika Jackson checking in. What up, though? She said, good morning. Have a blessed and safe day, everyone.
Yeah, you too.
V checking in. What up, though? What's
up,
good
though?
with you?
Yeah.
Anyway, Mo Money, what you say, bro?
On the Bow Wow shit.
You
You know
said
that?
Bow Wow. Romeo, nigga.
No, Bow Wow. Because Bow Wow did some fuck shit too. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, what happened?
So Bow Wow,
I'm not
Jermaine Dupri said some shit like, you know, he the reason why, 106 in Park, you know what I'm saying, jumped off. What was it?
106 Park?
106
Yeah.
Park. Yeah, he said he was the reason why 106, he gave him the idea about BET, about, 106 in Park, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And, Bow Wow chimed in and said, nigga, stop capping. Like, he said cause he was like, Jermaine Dupri was like saying like, I needed somewhere to showcase Bow Wow. And Bow Wow like, stop capping, why you gotta use my name, this and this and that.
It sounds like it's probably some truth to that, though.
What?
That he probably did say that shit the most.
Definitely, he definitely did.
Yeah, I mean,
but my thing is though,
JD was making shit move back
yeah,
then.
definitely. So he definitely did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he like, yeah, stop capping. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to use my name to do this, do this. I was like, damn, nigga, you call that nigga daddy for a minute. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Then you
nigga,
shit on the nigga.
and then you shit on it. Brat,
Yeah.
the brat said like, nigga, like Brat chimed in like, nigga. Like, what kind of nigga is you? Like, you call him daddy, nigga. He took care of you, nigga. If it wasn't no JD, it won't be no Bow Wow, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if you really want, just pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? I got receipts. Just pull up on me. Just pull up on me. We can
Brad
get off
jumped
this.
in that shit up.
Brad jumped in that shit like just pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, these niggas is, I don't know fucking understand, dog. Like, what the fuck is wrong with it? Y'all, I think it's totally disrespect, bro. You know what I mean? And people think, you know what I mean? Like, you shaming people gonna make you look good, dog. And that shit stupid as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit dumb as hell. Bow Wow and Romeo. And Romeo, man, like, your daddy just wants you to hustle, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, get some hustle. Like, yeah, he ain't even pay for all our college. Like, nigga, how's that? And you own the motherfucker's college.
I see these. What is it? I see these.
I don't know what the fuck it was.
No, you done said.
I ain't gonna talk about college. You done bought your ass to college. You feel? You feel?
Fucking what was that shit? I see
DC. I see DC. I think it fucking was.
Dumb as hell.
I think it was like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, shit.
like none of my he ain't finna help none of the kids finish college. Like that shit just. My thing is,
No, he ain't supposed to.
that's what I'm saying. Like, when you gonna find your hustle? Like, your daddy, he gave y'all what y'all needed to get this started. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want you to give him? Like, what else do you want? You know what I mean? Y'all
No, for
broke, nigga, hustle.
Yeah.
Every time I see the show with fucking P and fucking Romeo, he telling this nigga to hustle.
Yeah.
Like, get on your shit, man.
I mean,
you
it's just like-
bullshitting, man. Get on your shit, man.
It's just like it's crazy because I mean you just look at all right so yeah, maybe he didn't pay for this or do this for you and shit, but it's like you look at Master P's story and shit, like what he sacrificed to have any of this, bro. Like at the end of the day, your kids shit on you like that, it's like it's crazy.
Yeah, didn't nobody pay for Master P to do shit.
Dog, exact. That's what I'm saying. Like the shit he sacrificed, like the shit they was going through when they was out in Cali and shit before they really got shit popping for real. Like nigga, That's a sacrifice. That nigga took his son away from everything that he knew. The nigga tried to build a whole empire, nigga.
Yes.
Like, did you fucking forget about that?
Didn't nobody say shit about, well, I guess Shaq kids got the point, because I think he was on Ellen DeGenerate, and she got to talking about his kids, and he was like, what did he say? He said something that rhymed, if you want my cheese, I need 2 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
He was like, they give me 2 degrees, I'll give him my cheese. He said, other than that, they got to get out and earn it.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people are like that. You know what I mean? Just because I have it don't mean you're supposed to have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, I'm going to make sure you have what you need. From what I understand, Romeo had a whole house in the behind Master P house at one point.
Yeah, I don't know what the nigga complaining
You
about.
went to USC, and I heard he was a straight A student.
Yeah, and that's the thing too,
You
though.
know what I'm
Like, so you to bring up the point of somebody not paying for school and shit. You do know that if you do well enough, somebody else will pay for school. Like, you don't have to depend on that. Like, somebody else will pay for school if you do well enough. So how about just do that? How about just do well enough in school?
What was that? 50 Son was getting what, $30,000 a month and complaining about it.
This nigga, that nigga, man.
Just set me. All I'm asking for is just set me up. You set me up, I'll take it from there.
That shit wasn't about the money though.
I'll take it from there.
That shit, that nigga want, like in real life, dog, that nigga want a relationship with his daddy, nigga.
Yeah.
And he don't know how to say it.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
he
saying?
do,
That's all
yeah.
that shit is. He want a relationship with his daddy, he don't know how to say it,
He's
nigga.
just going
Like,
about it the wrong way,
he
bro.
going about the shit the wrong way. His mama done poisoned his head about how fucked up of a nigga his daddy is and shit because he was a fucked up nigga to her. You know what I'm saying? So she tried to convince him that he a fucked up daddy. So like, but he know it's fucked up, but he still want a relationship, and this is the way he can try to get it.
But see, that's where a lot of women get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say this because I'm always trying to defend the women, but on this one, women got to realize I'm not going to treat my kids the same way you treat them because I am a man.
Right.
Okay.
There should be a difference.
Yeah, I'm not a female, so a lot of things are going to come off different.
Yeah.
A lot of expectations are going to come off different.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of excuses you're going to accept that I'm not going to accept. You know, especially especially from the boy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of things I'm no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I tried to explain that the other day. You know what I mean? Like you know, like I was talking shit because you kept saying Colin, so I kept saying that shit at the crib and shit. Last week we talking about Colin and shit,
yeah.
Colin kids. So you know, she was like, "Go and tuck your baby." I'm like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't tuck him in. Like,
Yeah.
if that's what you want to do, you can go ahead.
Yeah.
She's like, well, you got different forms of coddling your kid. I got different forms of coddling mine. And be like, well, she's like, I just think he was raised up, you know, with a lack of this and lack of that. Like, I probably was, but check this out though.
I probably was though.
Yeah, like you know, you do it the way you feel fit.
Yeah.
And I'll do it the way I feel fit.
You call him by giving him an extra pancake when he asked for it. Take the pancake, nigga.
Yeah.
But you know what? As a boy, I feel weird if my dad tucked me in, man. Like, oh, come on, man, get up. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I lived in a you know a different kind of motherfucking household anyway. I think we all did. I ain't never been like took to bed type shit. It's like take your ass to sleep. Oh, okay.
The most I got out of my father when it came to that is he'll crack the door. You all right, boy? All right, man.
That's about it, right? Like, you know, I see niggas
and he was only doing that to check to make sure to see if I was there.
Right, exactly. Cause I see, you know, you watch movies and shit, and motherfuckers be like, you know, taking their kids to bed. Niggas like shit, you know. I don't know. I just never experienced that. Did we miss out on that though?
Nah.
Like, did we miss some love and shit? I be curious about that shit because like the shit that we go through every day, we feel like it's normal, but is it shit?
It's not. It's like you know these kids nowadays, bro. Like
that shit funny. He said sent to the room with a bag of rap snacks and the juice box. That
the
shit
juice
funny.
box. The juice box. But yeah, that's what he need to do. That's what he need to do. Cause dog is, I don't know, man. He out of pocket, bro. And I feel like social media is not the place that you guys should go out here and have that conversation with.
And that's what I was gonna say. If you feel that in your heart, that you had that conversation with your old man.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta hit the live button to do that shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I never put my dad on blast.
Nah, even if I want to say this shit, I'm not getting on fucking social media.
And you know how many times I want to put my dad on blast? I'm Mr. Let It Go though.
Mr. Let It Go.
Mr. Let It Go. That's my new name, Mr. Let It Go. Cause I just let it go, man.
Yeah. No, I'll be fucking with you. I'm starting to think he's fucking with you on purpose now, though. Like I don't know if he's just like, man.
No,
I think he's just trying to trigger you and shit.
No, he ain't tricking. He doing it to everybody. So it ain't just me.
Oh shit. He done turned into a for real angry old man.
Yeah, he did, man.
That shit wild as hell.
Shit, I was over
Well,
there
shout out to
getting-
him, and I love him though. But
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That'd be that.
They
Yeah,
just be
that'd
that.
be
You know what I
that,
mean?
right.
Because he's the reason why I am Mr. Let It Go.
Yeah.
Cause he will argue the fuck out of you about some shit that you definitely know about. Like you just walked through the shit. But he gonna tell you something totally different, and nigga ain't gonna stand on there like
And they never even experienced it.
No.
Shit,
I'll be doing that shit
I was
too.
over there the other day, man. He was cooking up some lamb chops and potatoes, boy.
Yeah.
Whew.
Dude do his thing in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I was over there the other day. He was
He
getting
talking about
down.
Lee pops out of this. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, that nigga crazy.
But yeah, I think your old man would respect you better if you just pulled him to the side
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey man, can we talk for a minute?"
He trying to blast a nigga on social media was just goofy though.
Yeah, it's goofy though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, 'cause
Like
that's what you raising your son to do, to be able to talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
that's
mean?
just like me just saying that shit about my dad and shit. Like, yeah, going on social media and just saying my dad was a crappy, he's a crappy dad.
Yeah, you know what I'm
he's
saying?
turning into this and turning
Yeah.
into that. And this nigga crazy.
shit goofy.
He crazy, but shit.
He crazy
ain't-
like everybody else did.
like everybody like regular crazy. You
Right,
know what I'm
regular
saying?
crazy, yeah,
You know what I
regular
mean?
crazy.
Like regular crazy. So you know what I'm saying? It's
This nigga son Liberty is in here shooting his whole shot, nigga.
V.
Yeah. Y'all need a private room with this motherfucker. Anyway, that.
But see, I wouldn't give a fuck if he took the money and paid his back taxes. That's gonna keep the empire rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you got. Shit, I didn't earn none. I didn't earn none of that shit in the first goddamn place.
Right. Right.
At the end of the day,
I mean, you gotta think too, man. For a minute, like niggas don't be forgetting and shit. For a minute, nigga, No Limit was Romeo, nigga. Like they rebranded No Limit doing Romeo shit, dog.
Mm-hmm. Like,
So like you had your
I'm not gonna miss a dime of that motherfucking money.
yeah.
I'm not gonna miss it because if my old man got us this far from nothing, and he taking the money that I was quote unquote supposed to have to pay the back taxes,
Yeah.
keep the empire rolling.
Right.
Keep the. I would suggest you do it. Fucking
Yeah.
use that shit so we
Yeah.
don't lose every fucking thing.
Dog, that shit just I don't know, man.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I
Niggas
didn't
is
earn a dime
ungrateful.
any goddamn way.
Niggas is ungrateful. Dog. Where did they get that shit from though?
totally ungrateful.
That like a sense of entitlement.
I don't
guess.
know, man, because I can go on and on, you know what I'm saying, about my situation, but I ain't even gonna do that, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, but at some point, shit, nigga, I don't understand what the fuck what's going on, you know what I mean, so at
Right.
that point, like, you know what I mean, like, after I've done discussed it, and, you know what I mean, came to you man to man and talked to you over and over again, at some point, nigga, I was like, well, motherfucker, it is what it is then. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck it up.
Like, I'm like 50 on it, like, shit, it is what it is, man. I love you, but nigga,
Mr.
what
Let
the
It Go,
Mr. I'll let it go, baby. I can't hold on to harbor this shit and fuck up my whole mental and my, you know, health because of your little ass ungrateful to the motherfucker,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
you know, so you just gotta keep it pushing, man, and y'all niggas stop using this fucking social media as a motherfucking
That's the thing.
relationship guru, you fucking retard motherfuckers. Like, these motherfuckers can tell you anything to let you fail, you fucking retard.
Shout out to Derrick Jackson. Relationship guru. Got y'all niggas out here.
Stupid. Wow.
Too funny, dog. Hey, but look though, this the thing. I just want to get back to that, dog. As parents though, as parents doing this shit, as parents creating this fucking situation, dog. As parents creating this shit by, you know what I'm saying, overdoing it because they didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like making kids privileged. And you know when with privilege comes entitlement, dog. So they feel like they supposed to have shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as a parent though, like, I guess it's fucked up though, because as a parent, you know, coming from the situations that we came from, like, I mean, obviously niggas we wasn't in the fucking mud, but like there's things we went without. You know what I'm saying? So like you try to make sure that your kids don't go without those things. At what point do you like draw the line though, so that they have some kind of sense of, you know, grind, as we say.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
my opinion is this: it's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all it boils down to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he was just saying about, you know.
What up, my
Hey.
dog?
hey, if I don't cut on my child like that, I don't cut on my child like that, and you need to respect that.
Yeah,
You know
for sure.
what I mean? I'm his parent just like you are his parent. If I'm not abusing him, sometimes you got to get the fuck out the way and let me do me.
For sure.
And then sometimes I got to get the fuck out the way and let you do you.
Yeah.
You got to get lessons from both sides. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
sure.
If like, it's plenty of times I see my kids looking like they about to fall over and jump off the bridge. What's wrong with you? Well, Mama said I stop them right then and there. I go, well,
If that's what she said, that's what she said.
Yeah, don't come over here with that shit.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or
I always tell them, motherfuckers, like, I'm not about to get in trouble because of you. Fuck out of here.
yeah,
That nigga do
I
be saying
still-
that shit though.
I ain't about to get in trouble because
Nah,
of
you
you.
stupid.
And
I'm not.
She told you
Shout out to my
no,
man
that's
AJ
just what
checking
it is.
in. Nene checking in. What up, though?
And you might get punched if you ask me again if she didn't already gave you an answer.
Right.
Because this is my
Trying to play
thing.
good cop, bad cop.
This is
shit.
my thing. This is my thing. Nigga, you gonna get older and leave.
I gotta be here.
I gotta be here.
Right.
You hear me? So nigga, I'm not about to get in motherfucking the whole situation because yo goof fast. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
for sure.
I'm
Nothing.
I'm leading to you to the water. I'm putting your face in the water, nigga. You just won't drink it. Then what the fuck I
What
supposed
you
to
gonna
do?
do? Right, no, for sure. And that's kind of what's going on, shit, like in these situations. And I guess we look at it probably differently because obviously, like, in our eyes, like, these niggas made it. Like, these is rich niggas and shit. Like, what is you really complaining about?
And yo broke ain't our broke, nigga. Trust me.
Right, for sure, for
I
sure.
done seen parents do shit like this here, or go harder in the paint buying their kids shit just because another parent told them no.
Yeah. That happens too. And that
Yeah.
create a problem.
That creates a very big problem.
That creates a problem, nigga, for sure.
Especially with the kids that live in a single home. If the both parents not under the roof,
Yeah, so now you trying to one up. Oh, your daddy got you what?
or
I'm
call,
gonna get you these.
or call your daddy.
Right.
He said no.
All right.
Okay, well that one cost $300. Now I got to get the $600 one just to show him what I did.
Exactly.
Or
yeah.
vice versa. Or your mama bought this. Well, I got
For sure.
to do. Come on now. No,
Competition parenting.
yeah, no is no, man.
Right. No one's no, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is, that's what it is. Your kids, and now all of a sudden, when y'all both, when like he said, when the kid move out, either one of y'all home or both of y'all home, and both of y'all tell him no, that'd probably be the kid that's running around here shooting up schools and shit.
Creating crime and shit, right?
Now you got crime. Because y'all done told his ass no for the first time. Now he's an adult in his early 20s in college and or on his own, and you finally told him no, and now he don't know how to react to. Damn.
No, right.
You know what I'm saying?
He don't know how to react to do it yourself.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Or like I always said before, these motherfucking kids nowadays be in their late 20s, early 30s before they leave out the goddamn house.
For sure.
But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing because I think we
About
need
being able to stick around.
by being able to stick it around. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a bad
It
thing.
depends on the situation.
It definitely depends on the situation. But my thing
If you
is though,
just ain't doing shit.
yeah, if you just ain't doing shit, yeah. But if
No,
you
'cause
doing
some-
shit,
some kids gotta stay.
and you building, I see it, you build, nigga.
And
Shit,
then some has to
in my
stay.
basement.
Man.
Yeah, some
It's
has-
in your basement or attic.
All right, wherever you want to
Right,
be.
wherever you want to be at, nigga.
I mean, you right. You absolutely right.
I still got a bed upstairs, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
but I'm
shit.
talking about the ones that, like, you can get the fuck on. And I see what you're saying, man. The ones that can build and get the fuck on. I'm talking about the ones that,
Can't get right.
yeah, that's asking you when you going grocery shopping.
No, it's definitely some niggas like that.
Oh,
It's some
or-
baby daddies like that too, though.
or-
Them ain't just kids.
Well, you ain't lying.
Right, it's some homosexuals and shit.
You know,
Hey, don't forget, if you're on IG Live right now, you can go to eblockradio.com. Spicy Nugget, I see you try to request in. We ain't fucking around on IG. But what you can do, though, is you can call in 313-444-3032, dog. That's once again, that's 313-444-3032, dog. Give us a call, and then we'll chime you in that way. What was I about to say, though? My bad. I felt like I was getting ready to say something. Was I reading motherfucking comments? I don't know. Anyway, what was we talking about again? Oh yeah, niggas that need that though, right? That's what you were saying. It's some people that's they kind of need
And
that.
then at that point, man, you as a parent, man, you see this motherfucker, you like, You don't even want the motherfucker to go out in the world. You know what's gonna happen, and you're like, damn.
Damn, that's fucked up.
And you be in a fucked up situation because you know this motherfucker ain't shit, and he gonna fuck up as soon as he get out there. You like, God,
Hell
damn.
no.
You might as well stay shit.
You say you might as well stay. What type of shit is that? I'm just hitting all kind of goofy ass sound effects just cause.
And just because, you know
Shots
what I'm saying, like on some real shit though, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't, like, I teach my son, you know what I'm saying, try to guide my son, you know what I'm saying, try to push my son in certain directions. Sometimes the shit just don't take as fast as we want it to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I like my nigga Beezy and shit. Let's see.
Call from
Bistro.
My nigga Burger, what up, though?
Big Z.
Man, what going on, Q? What up, Mo? What up, goddamn Angry, man? Man, look, I swear to God, I was ready to hit your goddamn line last night. Cause me and my girl, we got to arguing about this motherfucking topic. Like, that being real. Now, I'm going to give y'all a flavor now.
All right.
For one, back in the days, you understand that these artists who were back there, for one, they wouldn't get these big-ass contracts, like the $1 million deals, or they can goddamn sign themselves, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Even the athletes, you know what I mean? We know a lot of athletes. Boy, I'm talking about who was big back then, Sean Kemp. A lot of motherfuckers broke his hell to the day.
For sure.
Now I'm going to play with, the reason why I'm going to take Bow Wow and goddamn Romeo side, because right now, in these times we living in, the lawyers that you get, these motherfuckers just like the tax preparers. They go in this motherfucker and find your money. They don't found their money. I'm keeping it real. They all found they fucking money. At the end of the day, they're like, damn, where all my money went? Where it went? Where it went? Where it went? Where it went? Shit, that's their job. Now, back then, you got to think about it. When they was under these motherfucker wings like Pete or JD and all these, they signed it with them, but guess what? They got their lawyer. You feel me? So they lawyers, of course, they're going to work in the favor of Pete or JD, you know what I mean? To get this nigga lesser than less, keep him fresh, you know, give him mama a little house, do this, you know, normal little shit. Man, these folk want their fucking money, man. I'm just being real.
I feel that.
A lot of that money that
I feel that shit, but, like, that's still, first of all, just don't go to social media with your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing, yeah. But then it's like, I mean, that's your daddy, nigga.
Man, for real.
that's your daddy. Hey, look, that's your daddy. But hey, look, that's his daddy. But like they say, pressure busts a pipe, man. Now, this man been quiet for a long time. I can respect it. Now, if you go through down there, all PK social media, this some real shit. But you really don't see that man around, period. Even though some of y'all grown, you know, some of y'all still young. But guess what? You really don't see him around like that. When the sister had died, which is his daughter, you know, from the overdose, you didn't see the nigga in no family pictures, no nothing.
And see, that was one of the things Romeo said. He's like, so you pop on.
He said that was it. He said that was it.
That was killed himself, but now you ain't do shit for your own
now
kids.
You got facts, bro. That was it. That was just his boiling point. He was like, damn, man, you been doing all this fuck shit. I've been trying to let this shit slide, but bro, like, come on, man. You up here all on another nigga dick. When your own daughter, you know what I mean, on OD, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to see you take it to the screen like that. You did not make no social media posters like that. You know what I mean? It was just one of his people, you know, who handle you a little bit. And like, hey, well, we want to send our condolences to the Miller family, but, you know, let them have this peace at this time. But soon when the nigga goddamn died, that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You all on that bit by me and Snoop, them, you know, I can't believe Twitch. Nigga, your daughter died. Fuck Twitch. You know what I mean? God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? God bless his soul, nigga, but your daughter died, home. So, hell yeah, if I was Romeo there, nigga, I would went slap off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, but, man, them folks don't found their money.
It's definitely a different
I'm being real. They don't found their money, bro.
Hey, Beezy. Check this out. You had anybody to set you up like Romeo's got set up?
Hell no, and I would respect it if a motherfucker did.
Okay,
right.
As my,
I had to get it out the mud.
You had to get it out the fucking mud. So as a father and shit, and you don't feel no disrespect in what just happened, even though niggas ain't perfect. Niggas ain't perfect at all, bro. Like P got his faults, and that's a flaw. You know what I'm saying? He don't be around and shit. He figured he hustling and get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? He can get out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But
that's true.
Niggas ain't perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
as a father, bro, You know what I mean? Like I'm saying though, you could
disrespect.
I feel like that was
yeah,
disrespect. If you feel like you should have did that.
Fuck.
You should have disrespected me in a room with me and you and the kids in it.
Right.
Hey,
Not
look,
fucking
check this
social
out.
media,
Hey, look.
bro.
Hey, check this out. He was disrespectful as fuck. Now, don't get me wrong. But
Right.
check this out. Now, hey, look. Now, we just outside looking in. We don't know if these motherfuckers gonna sit down and have the intervention. You feel me?
Yeah.
We don't know. Like, we
already.
don't. You feel me? They might have already tried it. That shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? He like, God damn, bro. But you know, you take it to a whole nother level, so let me take it to a whole nother level on your ass. Like, you got to understand at the same time, bro.
But that ain't gonna
already know
change the
Romeo
situation, though. BZ, that
He ain't gonna change the situation.
No.
Now Romeo just wanted money, bro. That's how I look at it. He like, look, bro. I ain't saying all that shit, Pop. Hey, look, Pop. I done did the ICDC college shit. I done did commercials. I done did little Uncle P movies. I done did all these movies with you. I done went out here and did my own shit. Wow, yeah, bro. Think about all the hood movies that Romeo was in. You feel me?
No doubt.
Romeo entitled to some money, bro. Like, man, where my motherfucking money? You want to play these games? Let's pull out the receipts. Like that man say, when he come out with them receipts, I guarantee you, all are going to look at this situation totally different.
Damn.
When we see that scrapbook come out, when we see that nigga lawyer, you be like, huh, here you go. Now post this on the internet. Let's see what he got to say now.
I just hate to see it, dog. I just hate to see it.
I don't want to see it, but hey, look,
his old man and shit. Like, I just hate to see that shit.
It fucked up, but this how the game goes. You got to understand. Now, we got to look at PP, like y'all just said. Well, P had to hustle all this, like, shit, me? P did the same thing that goddamn Cash Money did, that Baby and Slim.
Yeah.
One thing I can say about them New Orleans people, they don't believe in having fish fry for their people because their people always have insurance.
Yeah.
He took that insurance money when the people died, bro. It started the company.
Yeah.
You feel me? We already seen that through the story.
Yeah,
Goddamn Baby and Slim did the same thing. They took the insurance money and started something. Now, don't get me wrong. A grind is a grind, but they had some type of little momentum right there, a little leeway to put behind themselves.
Yeah.
It ain't like these niggas there, boy. I've been selling crack the whole time, and this thing, you know, I said,
right.
Boy, fuck selling these bricks. You know what I mean, man? I got this. Man, hell no.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, all I can say, man, P is fucked up. But at the end of the day, Romeo, respect your pops. But nigga, pay the man.
Pay the nigga.
Remember that.
That's a different
Just
perspective.
like Deion Sanders said, pay the man, man. Pay the
That's
man.
a different perspective. I wasn't even looking at it like that, though.
Now, Bow Wow, bitch ass. Now, Bow Wow can sit this bitch ass down. Because we already know JD made that nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, he don't roast your shit. He don't provide you with the beats. He provided your ass with these little big ass clothes you were wearing. You know what I mean? He provided you with. Man, hell yeah, he provided a nigga with them big ass clothes. You know, back in the day, everybody wanted big shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you a size 30, but you got on the size 42. What you talking about? Right. Shit. He provided with the image, the look, the lyrics, the whole nine. So I don't see what he crying about. He just, I think that nigga just gay. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with that.
He took that shit to the level.
Yeah, that's just a dead little weirdo, man. I don't know what he roofing and hollering about. Somebody just need to whoop his ass. He just need a good ass whoop from him, Dan. That's all it is. That he needs to sit him down. Like Bow Wow, been on over Bow Wow. Here go my belt. And light his ass up. You know what I mean? Bend over and light his ass up with the belt, and after that, y'all drink a Coke 45 together.
God damn. Back to the Coke 45, man.
Back to the couldn't help it.
Ice cold. But hell yeah, man. I hope y'all boys have a blessed day. Like I said, man, they want about a bad podcast that is, and this topic really is goddamn needed. This shit off the chain, bro.
For sure.
Fuck y'all boys, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate your call, my dog. Shout out to the A,
no
dog.
problem, bro.
No doubt.
No problem.
For sure. Dog, that's a different perspective though. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't thinking about it like that at all. But I could see that happening.
I can see that happening.
I'm gonna still need you to keep that shit off social media though.
Definitely.
But yeah, I could kind of see what he's talking about a little bit.
Definitely.
Angry Man, it sounded like you got something to say. It sounded like it was must have been a heavy breather and shit. I'm not sure what it was. It sounded like he really got a lot to say.
That's a tough one, man.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you know, hey, okay, yeah, you made a couple $. You still wouldn't have had none of this shit if it wasn't for me in the first goddamn place.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you got a problem with me, approach me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's when the problem come in now. You play, you want to play a grown man game now with me over a couple $, that if I would have just sat on my ass at home, you wouldn't have in the first fucking place.
Right. That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? So and then you want to come at me and try to embarrass me and put me on blast, and then okay, you want your money, take your money. Now when I show the world I gave you money, let's play that grown man game, partner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Now when your ass come back crying to me about something else, let's put that on social media.
Remember that shit,
You know, you got your money. You got your money.
Right.
You just showed me what was more important than any goddamn thing. Yeah. You want your money, take your fucking money. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now gone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of coming to me behind, even if he did come to me behind closed doors. Yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a reason I had to move the way I needed to move.
All I'm saying is that
you just I've given you everything you fucking needed and exceeded that. Yeah. And you still want to come after me over a couple $?
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is that niggas' mamas been taking the child support check. I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, niggas' mamas been taking the child support check now. This is no different.
Yeah, but that's my...
You had to chalk that shit up.
That's my issue. I've given you everything you have fucking needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just
for sure.
And just because your bank account ain't as big as you want it to be, you want to come after me. Right. I done gave you everything. I done exceeded giving you shit, nigga.
Man, I damn near put the ball in the hoop for you.
Right.
And now you mad?
Yeah. I mean, it's both sides of it, I guess. It's some entitlement, and it's also like, hey, nigga, you might owe me that.
See, this is the thing. I'm not mad for Romeo for speaking out. I'm just mad if he just took it to where he had to take it. Like, I understand what you're going through, bro. Like, go ahead, you know what I mean? Do that shit, but why are you putting everybody else in your business? You know what I mean? Like, I understand you pissed off, nigga. You supposed to be.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
You're supposed to be.
Or if you feel like you're supposed to be, whatever.
Yeah,
that's your family.
That's your family.
That's your family. Right.
Yeah, so don't bring all these other motherfucking different opinions. Everybody got a different opinion of what the fuck going on, but we really don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
So, like, but my thing is, like, if it is something going on, nigga, if you see me arguing with this nigga on TMZ.
Then, I was gonna say, because niggas everywhere.
Yeah, then okay, motherfucker, you seen it that way, bitch. But you ain't gonna see me fucking broadcast it on motherfucking Facebook and IG and Snap. You know
because like even if he fucked up, I guess this is kind of
niggas ain't perfect. You know what I mean? Everybody got their flaws.
For sure, and that's what I was gonna say. I guess this, I don't know if this is good or bad, but it's like, for me, they family situation might be fucked up.
It might be.
And they need to address that shit. But then for us that's outside the family though, P is an icon, nigga. So it's like he was teaching niggas how to hustle for real. I don't, and that might be selfish, but I don't want to lose that image because y'all got problems. And that's fucked up though, right? Because they family is real life.
That's you being selfish.
That's me being selfish because my expectations is my expectations. This man, I don't know this nigga from nowhere. Mm-hmm. But like at the end of the day, you know how it kind of is though. Like you put your hustle in the form of somebody else who's done it before you. So you like, damn, he done showed me the game and shit. Even though this nigga not my family or nothing, it's like, I don't want that to get tarnished and shit because y'all got family issues. Like, keep your family issues, nigga. Let me hold on to what I think is a good nigga and shit. Like, have your family issues over there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you it's just like when people say they hate meeting people that they you know, like celebrities and shit, because once you meet them, it changed the perception of like who they are as a person. Sometimes I want to keep that same perception. Like, you know, this nigga's a great hustler. I don't want to find out that he a fucked up family man. Like, I don't need to know that. Let your family figure that shit out.
That's why I don't think
like I don't. Not that I don't.
But if you done lie, but if you done lie, like it says,
it's gonna come out. Yeah, it's gonna come out.
This is you like, if you famous, it's your business to be famous.
Right, and your business is gonna be everybody else's business.
Yeah. So you know, you can't lock that in. Yeah. It's a lot of motherfucking celebrities that probably did, you know, and can, you know what I mean. But a lot of them, you know, this is what you signed up for. This is what you wanted. You wanted to be the famous. You wanted the bread. You wanted to do that. Yeah. This is what you signed up for. So you can't get angry in those situations. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers, like P and fucking wrong. Like, man, I just think I understand people have problems, I just don't think you should have just aired y'all shit out like that, bro.
Right, either one of them.
Because you have so many different opinions shooting at you. Some people gonna call Rome a little bitch. You a little bitch, nigga. Like, damn, nigga done did this and did this for you.
Right.
And then we don't know what the fuck actually is going on with Rome.
It can be fucked up.
You know, P can't be fucked up.
It can be fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't be fucked up.
Right.
But like I said, but ain't no regular nigga like me and you can put that shit out there and be mad. Because we regular niggas. Because you ain't a regular nigga because that nigga didn't make you a regular nigga when his fame.
Right.
You got on to his fame. You, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the nigga didn't benefit at all.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and then again, like I said, maybe I'm out of line for even making a judgment on that. Because, again, those relationships are their relationships.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck
and it's kind of hard for me to comment on somebody else's relationship. I'm just looking from the outside. But like for us, it's kind of like, damn, ungrateful motherfucker. Like, what's really the problem? But to Burger's point though, like, I guess he done found out some shit and he need them chips. Yeah. So it can be both sides of that. My whole thing has always been, to this point, don't just be on social media with the shit though. If I got beef with my family, like this, like we was just saying, one of these shows and shit. If you beef inside the crib, nigga, like, air your dirty laundry, nigga. Like, you can be in this motherfucker tussling and all kind of shit. We go outside, we still a family, nigga. That's it. Everybody don't need to know that shit. You know what I mean? And even if they had several conversations and he don't seem to be getting through to him and shit, nigga, social media ain't the answer.
No.
Right, shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you and your brother getting in the fight in the crib.
Because brothers do.
Because brothers do.
Because
this middle motherfucker brother I had, he put his whole hand in my cereal while I'm eating my shit.
That's the middle motherfucker.
Yeah, the middle brother, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, he did that shit, and I want to, I want to beat his ass.
Right.
And then my mama beat both our ass, and then...
That was it.
We
went outside. Played basketball.
Talk shit.
Right.
Talk shit, play basketball. You won't never see that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like in public. My mama always used to say to me, dog, what goes on in this crib, stay in this crib. You hear me?
That's it.
That's it. If nobody ain't motherfucking abusing you physically, you know what I'm saying, outside of this ass whooping you get every now and again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that should be it, dog. Shit is after 11, though. I know niggas gotta get out of here and shit. But we'll go around the block one last time before we get out of here. Don't forget, if you got a last minute comment, go ahead and put it into the comment box. We will read it live on air. Can't guarantee that we go answer the phone though, because we about to go. Yeah. What's today? Monday? Yeah. What's going on today? Monday Night Football and shit. All that good shit. Nothing in particular. I'm trying to make sure ain't nothing going on because it is a holiday week. So sometimes special shit be happening, but I don't think it is. Dog, you know what I really wish, dog? I wish I could go to Easy Street and have a Caesar salad with chicken and salmon, dog. That shit used to be so good. Damn, that shit used to be good, dog. Or a motherfucking fried chicken sandwich, dog. Damn, I miss Easy Street, bro. Rest in peace, my nigga.
Food truck coming soon, though, for sure.
All right, we go work on that. My nigga Jew checking in. What up, though? E Block in the building. We'll go around the block one last time, dog, for our final sentiments, man. If you got a final comment, go ahead and put it into the comment box. We will read it live on the air. Angry Man, what's your final sentiments, dog? What you want to leave with the people?
Everybody got a point, man. Everybody do. But my thing is that keep your shit in the house, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because personally, I don't want to hear about this dysfunctional shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Keep that shit in the house, man. You know what I mean? Because Romeo, the first time somebody get on social media and say, "Oh, damn, your dad did that, he a bitch." Now what side you gonna take?
Yeah, exactly.
Now when them motherfuckers get to hoeing your father and sponsorships are starting to get pulled, what side you gonna take then?
Yeah.
You could have just kept that shit in the house.
For sure.
You mad at your daddy, nigga. The world don't need to know that shit.
Most rich people are.
You know what I'm saying?
They did.
Yeah, the world do not need to know that shit.
Right.
Because you only doing that because of who he is. One of us mad at our dad and go outside. Who gives a fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, regular niggas can't be in the position that he in. Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? If you trying to get your daddy's attention and you going about it the wrong way, that's just my opinion. You too old for that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd probably be laughing if it was a motherfucking teenager doing it. You know what I mean? Okay, even though I think that'd be some girl shit too.
Yeah. But at least a nigga a teenager.
You know, you're a little teenager, man. You know what I mean? But you're a grown ass man, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just, like I said, you don't do your pops like that, man.
Yeah.
You don't do none of your family members like that.
You shouldn't.
You don't put them on blast all on social media. Now it's bad enough he had to fight through what he had to fight through to get to what you got. Now you probably just set him back a little further now.
Yeah.
You never know what executrix that you supposed to have business with say, oh, he's like that with his own kids and we don't want to fuck with him now.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why you need to keep shit in the motherfucking house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Putting them on blast. Did you get your money yet?
Did the situation change?
Did this work out for you?
You know what I'm saying? All you did was made a whole lot of people not like your father. And now, even if he had a whole lot of people not liking him, you just added a whole bunch of motherfuckers to that shit.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean? So,
or they don't like you either.
All right, now you just fucking around and, you know, you don't know what business ventures you could have closed now.
Yeah.
You know, the noodle people probably don't want to fuck with him no
This
more.
nigga said noodle people.
Rap Snacks probably be like, fuck it, he ain't giving his kids no chips, so we ain't gonna put his face on our chips.
Shout out to Uncle P's noodles and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, goddamn. Just keep this. That's the problem with black folks.
What?
We be giving away the playbook.
That what it is?
Yeah, man, keep that. You just gave them a playbook. Now you gave them ammunition to come at your old man.
Yeah.
You know
For
what I
sure.
mean? Leave that shit in the crib.
This spike checker, he said, yes, these little motherfuckers is ungrateful.
Leave that shit at home. And like Burger said, Bob, Wow, go sit your ass down some goddamn
Yeah,
way.
that nigga wild.
You know what I mean? Everybody know, like he said, everybody know you wouldn't have been there for pretty much if it wasn't for JD.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were noticed by Dr. Dre and Snoop back in the day, and they gave you the JD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But damn.
Right.
You acting like you dropping platinum albums every 15 minutes. You should be happy somebody mentioning your name.
And for this nigga to say, I mean, I ain't want to jump in on your final sentiment, but for that nigga to say that shit about JD, like you do know that this nigga produced Mariah Carey and fucking Janet Jackson. Like, nigga, you Bow Wow, nigga. Like, let's be real, nigga. Like, anyway, all right.
He's still eating off them two names.
Exactly, dog.
Your ass ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
That's what I say. You should be happy he mentioning your name still.
Exactly.
I'll be calling him asking why you ain't saying nothing about me.
No, facts. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, my bad.
Just keep your shit in the house, man.
Yeah, for sure. More money, dog. What you say, bro?
Man, I say these kids are different, man. Ungrateful, man. I think social media is the reason why that is, man.
Yeah.
Because they see one person. It's like the whole theory. Monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep up with the Joneses and shit. You know what I mean? And you don't know how your parent situation is. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like. I don't worry about what other people say, dog. Especially if you're not assisting me on nothing that I'm doing.
Right.
like
you ain't with me shooting in the gym.
Shooting in the gym, bitch. So I can listen to your opinion or whatever you feel like you got on the situation.
Oh, we back to that.
Yeah, but like I said before on the last show, nigga, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You walked up with this motherfucker, walk away with that motherfucker. You hear?
Right.
You hear me? So, you know what I mean? Like, and these motherfuckers out here, like, I don't know, man. Like, they want this extra clout and shit on being, tough and all this shit, but they really be acting like some hoes, man. like real shit. They be acting like some hoes, man. Like, a lot of these little motherfuckers don't even understand the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing that Pete went through, nigga, that's a struggle, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely, even though he had the boost he had, nigga, before that.
And lost to his brothers in the process.
Man, come on, man.
One dead, you know what I'm saying? One in jail for life. So it's a lot.
You know what I mean? Like, and then they talk about that, like, why P ain't trying to get C out, all this. Like, how he supposed to beat the judicial system? What the fuck is about?
Yeah, how about why this nigga kept doing goofy shit? Like, he had already got off once, nigga. Lay low.
Yeah.
Then he got off one time, nigga. Like, don't be in the mix, nigga. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject.
That's a whole nother
So you living these lyrics, nigga.
Dog, literally. Like, nigga, stop. Go get the fuck out of here. You should not still be in the Cali open shit, nigga.
Yeah.
With $50 million. Like, you're just not.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he on the boot camp now, ain't
I don't even know.
he? Yeah, I think he in the camp now.
Oh, shit, we got a phone call that we not taking because it's almost 11:15.
Yeah, I got the tip.
Yeah, we gotta get my dog up out of here. Anyway, my bad, dog.
Sorry about that, caller.
Right. We'll catch you next time, caller.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? All I gotta say is about that, man. You know what I'm saying? You make peace with yourself, man. You know what I mean? That's what it boils down to, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You make peace with yourself, bro, and don't worry about what these motherfuckers doing. Like at this point, I didn't have anybody to set me up to the point where I can be a fucking considered even on TV nobody set me up for that. You know what I'm saying? When I was on TV, nigga, that was my grind, my work. I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had nobody helping me.
Shout out to Chef Monk.
You know what I mean? Like everybody
on television.
Everybody feel like, you know what I mean, like you're
entitled to something.
Entitled to something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
I got you, nigga. You struggling a little bit, but I got you.
Yeah, like nigga. No, you gotta go get it, man.
Yeah,
one thing my mama did do was embedded the hustle in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. I gotta go get it because ain't nobody gonna do me like I wanna do me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I feel you.
So, you know, with that being said, man, like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these motherfuckers ain't humble, and they just need to humble themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that Kendrick Lamar song, shut up, bitch, be humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like,
shout out to Mike Kendrick.
Yeah.
On that note, dog, yeah, I want to say this, that I do definitely believe that kids are more ungrateful these days. I think it is in part due to some of the parenting as well as social media, dog. Unfortunately, social media is an open display to a lot of shit that a lot of people are not or can't attain. So, like, they think that they can get it in regular life. And again, what people have to realize, dog, that they seem to forget, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all these things, dog, are just fucking highlight reels. Ain't nobody posting the fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody posting the shit when they down bad. Like, these are all highlights. So, of course, when you're looking at highlights, nigga, everything looks like motherfucking glitz and glamour because these are the highlights, nigga. You can't base your life off of social media. And people, when you got problems with your family or whatever, famous or not, dog, like, social media is just not the platform to be airing dirty laundry, nigga. It's just old school shit, nigga. That's it. Just old school principles, nigga. Leave that shit in the house. It's just like when you with your woman and shit. Y'all be arguing like a motherfucker. Damn, it come to blows, nigga. But when we outside, don't nobody know that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? This is the same type of shit, bro. Fix that shit. Stay off of social media with that shit. So I don't want to hear that shit. That's it. We about this motherfucker, dog. It's Monday night. Make sure you pull up on wherever you watch your Monday Night Football and shit. All of that good shit, dog. Shout out to everybody who listened today. If you listening on iHeartRadio, Apple, Pandora, or the other shit. What's the other shit? Spotify. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Wherever else you are watching, make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe, dog. We about this thing, dog. Whatever you go get into today, man, make sure that you do at least try to arrive alive, dog. Till the next time. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Keep that shit in the crib.
Got my nigga Monk Money holding it down.
Yeah, holding it down. You knew it.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205.
Red Zone.
Stop that.
Red Zone, baby. We about this thing. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Damn, Q. Maybe you did that.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
For all my niggas made it out the trap. Ain't no going back, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Told my mom we rich forever. Yeah. Made it out the slums, now it's better. Shit, we good. Your son got a little cheddar. Motivate the fellas. Motivate the kids in the ghetto. Way to